Hello my friends, I know that in the past I made similar videos where I was using touchscreen to enchant bolts and to fletch darts, but this time it's going to be different because this time I'm going to be using the most expensive methods to train these two skills. I'm going to be getting the most experience an hour that you ever seen, unless somebody cheated with auto hotkeys. I don't know. Those are no longer allowed, so I have to use touchscreen now. Well, I never used auto hotkeys anyway, but look at this, 60,000 onyx bolts. It doesn't look like it's much, does it? But it's almost the price of Elysian Spirit Shield. 528 million. And this is exactly why I couldn't do this before, because it was just way too expensive. I didn't have that much money on old school until I swapped from my not pay to win account, which had like 4 billion or something, for Twisted Bow basically. But before I go and use my touchscreen, I need to price check all of this, because this is gonna be one expensive method to train magic, and I need to know exactly how much money I'm going to lose. I'm not even sure if I should be looking at OS Buddy price or the total guide price, because OS Buddy prices really change. Like yesterday, Onyx bolts were 8.9k, and today I wake up it's 8.7k. Oh, hello, it's me, a friend. I am back, and I can tell you that my hands actually physically hurt. Like, my wrists are fucked. Like, this is not even joke. I think I went like this for 47 minutes, like non-stop clicking with both fingers. Unfortunately, the recording is fucked as well. I don't know why it recorded like this. Like, I used a magnifying tool, so probably that messed up something. You are supposed to see like both onyx bolts and my enchanting. For some reason, you can only see like half the screen, so you can't even see how I was doing. It's terrible. I gotta tell you, I'm never doing this again. So how much magic experience was I getting an hour? Well, the first time I paused, which was very quick, I think after just a few minutes, so the sample is completely not accurate, but I was actually pulling over 1 million magic experience an hour. So I thought, what if I just go for 47 minutes straight now? No pause. Well, I had to take a tiny breaks, like just for a few seconds, because you can, when you can feel physical pain, that's where it's like, okay, just give me a few seconds, please. And it turns out that it was 780k magic experience an hour, which is absolutely insane, but is it worth it? For your hands, no, it's not, but is it worth it for your money as well? We did a price check, so let's see if I lost any money. Or, I'm pretty sure I did lose money, but is it a lot? Because this sounds like really expensive. 528 mil. That's like, wait, did I make money? Because the price check says 527 mil here, though OS Buddy says it's a little bit more expensive than that. So if I lost money, it's like nothing. Max that I lost was like 3 mil. Holy. Now, obviously, you cannot do this from level 1. It requires level 87 magic to cast the spell. So I did some calculations, and from level 87 to level 99 magic, it would take you only 12 hours, and it would only cost you like 55 million loss in money. However, you would need insane amount of bank to get all the bolts at the same time. So we're talking about 7 bill bank or so just to buy them if you want to do this in just like one go. Just one long marathon of 12 hours. You will fuck up your hands. That's undeniable. Like, I cannot imagine what would happen after 12 hours of such insane clicking. But it is doable if you do this like 20 minutes a day, and eventually it will add up to a big number. And those 20 minutes is like 250k magic experience. It's not too bad. Will people use this? Probably not, but it's something nice to know that you don't actually lose a lot of money by doing this method. But this is not over yet. I'm gonna be going for 20,000 dragon darts, though the initial goal was 200,000, because that would have gotten me from 93 to 99 fletching in just a few hours. Extremely fast experience, but after enchanting 60k bolts, I realized, yeah, maybe not. No thank you. Hello, it's me, an idiot. I can't even make darts. I just realized that. I went on my touchscreen, I fixed the recording finally, and I'm trying to fletch, and I thought it was like a disconnect or something, servers were lagging. I'm like, oh, probably it's gonna unlag, and I'm gonna be instantly fletching like 2k darts, It's gonna add up all the time that I clicked, and still nothing. So, I zoomed out and I need 95 fletching apparently. I'm not gonna get to 95, by the way, because it requires 55,000 rune darts to make. And then I would need to fletch another 20,000 dragon darts. In total, I would need to click for around 1 hour, and 47 minutes were already terribly bad. But now people are gonna call me hypocrite because of this video. You see, a few days ago, I uploaded a video where I said, yay, auto hotkeys are banned. You can no longer macro in the game. It's against the game rules. Finally. And then a day later, I upload a video where I ask people, hey, what would you like to see in the game? Would you like to see a drop all option? Just one click and it drops all the inventory. How nice would that be? I suggested a few things and people said, whoa. A friend, you're a hypocrite. Yesterday you uploaded a video that you are against auto hotkeys and now you want something even easier? If you need to use auto hotkeys to drop items in RuneScape, then there is clearly a problem with the RuneScape itself, with the interfaces. There is a reason why people choose auto hotkeys over normal dropping. So how about we get to the root of the problem, fix the dropping, and boom. Why do I need auto hotkeys anymore? And then comes this video where people are gonna say that I'm a hypocrite because I say no to auto hotkeys, but then I'm using touchscreen, which is pretty much the same thing. You're teleporting from one place to the other and you're doing things. Well, again, fix the interface. What allows me to do something like this? How about add enchant 10? Because you cannot do this at the moment. You have to constantly click between places. That's it. You could do the same for fletching, though it's a little bit different because that's what attracts people to fletch darts, because it's so fast. There is no limits. Like, the faster you click, the more experience you're going to get. So I'm not sure how you would fix that. Okay, since the video's over now, I want to tell you some good news. I have been sponsored by Ironside Computers. Now, in the past, I've declined pretty much every single sponsorship that ever, people emailed me, because it's usually something like private servers, like, hey, can you advertise my private server? Or some gold selling website. Obviously, I'm not going to do any of those, but some of them were a little bit more decent, like some kind of phone app, but it didn't have any relationship with my subscribers. Like, even if I advertised the phone app, it was like, what? Why is a friend talking about this app? Like, we don't care about that. Ironside Computers, though, they sell pre-built PCs. That's if you're, I would say if you're lazy, you can just pick up anything that's pre-built in there. It's on their website. Or, I think this is where most people should be going, you can pick your own custom parts and they will build a PC for you. So you want that video card, you want that processor, you want that hard drive, and maybe you want multiple video cards. You want 3 Titans? Okay, that's no problem. So you pick everything and they will put everything to the PC, so there is no building from your part. They will build the PC and they will ship the PC to you. I actually cannot talk too much about this because they're going to send me a PC and I'm gonna have to do unboxing video. And I already have a decent PC. I have GTX 1080. I have i7 4930K. I don't even overclocked to like, I don't even know what. It's like a very nice PC. And they said, we're gonna do better. We're gonna send you a better PC. And I'm gonna have to do unboxing videos, so I don't want to talk too much in here because I'm gonna basically repeat myself once I do the unboxing video. But again, good news, that means I'm gonna be doing a real life video. I have no idea when it's gonna be coming out though, because they haven't shipped the PC yet, and I don't know when they're gonna ship it. It may happen in a month or so, and it's probably coming from US, so it's gonna take a while to arrive here to Europe. Alright guys, that's gonna be all for this video. I'll see you very soon once the silver jewelry gonna be coming out, so probably in 2 days or so. Thanks for watching. Bye.